Hello and thanks for tuning in. As we head to Path Valley on Friday night, the late models, Todd Snook took a big chance with his super late model and put in a steel block. And his gamble paid off, getting him his first steel block late model win, as he had 25 super late wins. In the street stock, Steve Lowry took his fourth straight win. This brings us to the super stocks. Derek Grable brought a hungry 67 Plymouth Barracuda and ate up a great win, breaking a 2-year slump. In the mini stocks, Jeremy Ott cruised to a victory. And in the Thunder cars was Justin Rasp taking a win. In the 4-cylinder front-wheel drives, Charles Stallman added another victory tonight in the 4-cylinder front-wheel drive class, bringing his wins this year to 4. This brings us to Saturday night at Hill Valley Speedway. The limited late models, Tim Smith Jr. led most of the feature, but in the final laps, Robbie Black pulled out in front and took the win. Smith finished third. Street stocks was a good battle, and from where I can see the race, I can't hear the announcer very well. So I thought that Ryan Seger and Chris Edwards were having a close race, and Spike Moore was working his way up through the pack to run with them. Seger's car took the win, but to my surprise, in victory lane, Bill Henney climbed out of the car. The mini stocks took to the track. It was hard to catch all the action because Frankie Gordon and Jeremy Ott ran nearly side by side the whole race. Ott finally had first place, and then a caution came out. When the green flag flew, Frankie jumped out in front. But Jeremy Ott quickly recovered first and took his second win this weekend. As the hobbies came onto the track, I realized there were a lot. I counted 22. The track was filled for a $500 payout. Austin Johnson dominated the feature, but not without a challenge from 13 of Brad McGinnis. It was a rough night for the 4-cylinder cars. Heath Leonard was running a good race till he unexpectedly lost control. As the fans hollered to him in the caution, he leaped into the car and he pulled out his steering wheel, which appeared to have come off, ending his good night. Charles Stallman came to the front and took the lead from Justin Williamson. It looked like Charles was going to clinch another victory when his number 11S began to have troubles. You could hear it fall off the pace, and he fell to the back, struggling just to finish. With Stallman limping around the track, Justin Williamson set his cruise control and drove to another victory at the bull ring, after which he generously gave his trophy to a young fan. At Bedford Speedway tonight, Troy Swindell wins his first ever in the limited late models. Mike Wagner also got his first win in the 410 sprints. Andrew Pluta won in the 4-cylinder Buzz Bombers, and Denny Perigo takes a win in the E-Mod class.